Hello viewers, welcome to MicroMaster in Cyber Security. Today we will start Computer Forensic Chapter 2. First we will tell Forensic Toolkit. We will search FTK FTK tool FTK Imager tool. I have already downloaded it uh, here. And can down, download the apps and install it. I have already downloaded it. This is FTK Imager. Now let's explore this unit. It is I provide instruction for way to download software and then how to play with it. In this demo, we will use FTK Imager to bit stream copy and USB contact. Now, if the USB is longer than certainly is tags belongs to image, and I'm only using USB with 1 GB, and also please be aware FTK Image does not guarantee data is only not written to the drive during imaging. So a write blocker should be used in a real case. Assure you have a USB with blocker for this exercise. Let's play now. We open a FTK Imager from my toolbox. Now here you can download by any browser. Type Forensic Toolkit Imager FTK Imager app down. So you have to use right block. So we open file and create disk image, because we are creating this. Create here, create disk image. So we check, so we choose physical drive, since USB is a physical drive, and then we select correct one. We want to image drives, and next I will use my HD hard disk. Now here we need to describe what type of image we want to create, and where should we put this FTK image? So we click here, verify image after they are created. Click here, verify image, and add, we will add raw DD. Next, select the destinations raw DD. In this case, we create a raw DD type, and since FTK image can also other types like FT, in case we will describe those later, but in this case we only use DD, create a DD raw image. Now we will fill in information such as case name and evidence number. Add a description, examiner names. So first here type and evidence, or I will one. You can select any number, for example 5. Unique disk, I will type here F T A major demo. So now examiner. So so fill here my name. My name is Ajay, A Y Ajay. Yes. Now I will next button. So the information eventually we will be deployed in the summary files in FTK image summary file, and here we will describe where this image should be stored. Click click one image destinations folder, click to uh, browser. Click here browser. I will select desktop. We can give a F demo. uh, its fragment size, so I 5 MB. We will select desktop and finish save. Is progressing. But you can choose any place you would like to, and then which image file name you want to call image file name. So we call it FTK imager demo. Just type that and finish. Now there's another option called verify imager. After they are created, if this is checked, this by default is checked, FTK imager will create MD5 and the SHA-1 after imaging is done, and it will verify the hashes match. So it will take some time. uh, probably 1 hour or half an hour. Then the imaging process is done. So I will cancel here because I have already finished. So for FTK measure, the pre preserve part is automatically built into the tool. Now it is imaging and you see the status bar moving. That's great to tell you how far it has. After it's done, MD5 has and star one created. Now the bad sector list tell you whether it's any. If that's the case, then we will be in trouble because the answers will not match. So all that information created. Now matching is done because the original matching in the summary files, it details all information about the USB you are acquiring, and then the MD5 star one has. So how we are done with imaging, and we look at our desktop. There are two files created. The name is kind of confusing. So both are called FTK imager. Item. So choose any file. Now I'm select FTK image. If you look at the time setup, if you look at the description, you will see. So this is text one. This is the text file. It is same as summary. It's created to give you summary of imaging process. Now let's open the imaging image we create. uh, it evidence FTK image not only can view, not only create imaging, uh, it also can view. Select. We will click the create a browser, and so we choose image uh, file because we create image file. So we were browsing in the tool identified image file from our desktop, click browser. So scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll up, and you will see uh, file's name as FTK Imager Demo, but one is called 001 file. So I am select first file. That's the image. Finish. So now FTK Imager allow you to view the image you created. You cannot do may analyze functions here. Another tools called FTK will do it, but FTK Imager at least lets you browse through and simply uh, you can see the content. So click file. Sorry, you can see here demo 001. So here plus sign, and simply you can see the content, and by using the image you create, you can look into its of the folder whenever it has, plus you can uh, expand it, and those details I will talk about that later. And one with red cross. Now I'm here, some reserve, click root. You can see here red cross. One with red cross marks on that. One is detected file here, and so interestingly now we use FTK create image and also view. There are another function, for example capture memory, that will dump memory out, dump the current memory out, and obtain protected files that will dump out system files. So this Windows registry files out, it will be Linux file. So you can see FTK images quite use and has many functionality. I hope you will understand every step. So I will symbol volume function and this volume guide. So it will show here code language. Now you can see FTK image, and can go free file unlocated code, file has leaked. You can see it. And obtain protected files that will dump because file system on and partition. So I hope you will understand every step. I want to say, if you haven't my playlist, we can closing it, access that and get every day, every chapter which video. Who don't understand anything, you can comment me or message. So thank you. uh, See you next week. Bye bye.